it. Now, I'm sorry for the small screen, to be honest with you, but let's just say issues with YouTube. Let's just get the comments up on chat. Okay. Now, come on. Am I live? Just let me know that it is working all right, which is the main thing. Andy, am I live? Just let me know for me, please. Vision. I need something like this, but let's just say cause issues. Hi folks, you alright? Just let someone let me know. Yes, I'm live. Alright, thank you very much. I never know with these things. I hate anything like these lives. Everything honestly could go wrong. I just want to welcome everybody to Random and Desperate, and I'm in Gran Canaria at the moment, and absolutely hot. Okay, great WWD top. Yes, I went there 3 weeks ago, to be honest with you, to the MAN Arena. That's what it used to be called, with a special guest. It's visible, right? Okay. 1 minute, folks. Make sure. Well, let's just start it, because if it's going to work, it's going to work. Well, what do you think, folks? Random and Desperate is actually abroad, and I said I've always wanted to do something different. I'm sick of going to the same places over and over again, because let's just say I go Blackpool quite a lot, and I'll be honest, there's that many people doing these, what they called Blackpool stuff, and it's getting a bit boring. So that's why I've started to change a little bit of my content. And here it is. That's why I'm going to Gran Canaria. I've been to Wales, which you haven't seen yet. Also, where else am I'm planning to go? A lady did contact me, I forgot where it is, to do some more videos. Now, just let me know, is this chat actually working? Or am I just talking to myself? Have a look. Right, cheers. Cheers. I said I have done round about 11 videos up to now, and I say I mean played it out Ingalls. Let's just say it is a bit interesting. It's actually Pride Week, and believe it or not, I didn't know it was Pride Week, and I've seen, be honest, that many sausages. It's unbelievable. So I'll be honest, I've stuck to the local bars, and now I've gone all around the island to discover different things. Right, it's working on the charts. I'm live in Wales. Where have you been? Well, I went to really stopped in one of the caravan sites in Wales a couple of weeks ago with another YouTuber. Hi Mousy, hi 123. How's Auntie Ethel? Oh, Auntie Ethel is actually in the bar as we speak at the moment, and she don't want to appear on these lives because let's just say she's not really into YouTube, to be honest with you. She only does it because I do it like a little hobby. Good evening, mods. And evening, Random. Hi, Mousy, alright? Happy Friday. Try closing and releasing the stream. She's relaxing. Yeah, she is. I said, we went all the way from Playden to Ingolstadt. We went on a coach too. Well, it's not a coach. They do it as a coach. It's like a bus coach. And we went to Morgan, which is an old-fashioned fishing village, to do a little bit of an adventure. And I haven't got it. I got one of them drawings done. Do you know them, let's say, funny drawings? It cost about €10. And I'm going to send, and when I release that video, I'm going to send it to someone very special, one of my members. But let's have a look. Christy Random, your notification on my mobile just come through. Well, at least you've got it, which is the main thing. Now just look at the scenery behind me. Absolutely. The pool is just there. And out, I don't know if I can actually take you to see it because the signal is not that great, but I will do. I will do. I'm just trying to see if I can show you. There's the pool, folks. See it? There is a pool. I say I came with 3 people. I come with Auntie Ethel, and to be honest, I come with Gary. Let's just say Gary's been interesting. He picked it. He said, "You fancy going Gran Canaria?" I was a bit naive, to be honest with you, because let's say I didn't know it was Pride Week. Let's read some of the comments. Tell her to have one for me. Yes, as soon as I've done this, I will. I'm going to go back to see her. Let's have a look. Let's do that. I know right now not unusual. Well, and I said it's. I want to start doing different things now because this YouTube channel is getting a bit bigger, and I never intended to do that. To be honest with you, I think it's an hour ahead in the UK. No, it's exactly the same time as the UK, which is weird. Because it's Gran Canaria, and it's just off the coast of Morocco and Western Siberia. Glad you're having a good time. You know what I'm like. I've been going to local bars, and let's just say I'm quite a chatty person, and I met a few hotties along the way. Why are you not on the full fat Coke? Well, I wanted to try something different. I have been drinking Coke, proper Coke, but I want to try something what is Spanish. And this is the only really thing I could find what I've never seen anywhere in the UK, which is this. I can't even pronounce that. It's a clipper. So I always like to have a drink with you lot. You look like you put a bit of weight on, Brand. Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. Appreciate the lovely comment. Well, it's probably of good living. Yes, we've been having a few drinks. Been eating lots of meals. So, I hope you've been behaving. I have. I've been a very, very good little boy, to be honest with you. I said I met round about. Well, I went in the Irish bar and I met about 6 ladies, and let's just say we had a good time. Got absolutely legless and come back here. No cap. Well, I have got my cap. I just took it off. Better get the sun streets. When you're on holiday, it's good to have what you can when you can't get home. Yeah, exactly. I must admit, exactly. It's all good fun. What? It's all good fun. Can't believe you went to Morgan and I missed you. We literally at St. Paul's Airport now after a holiday. Morgan also went to play to Ingles yesterday in a small hotel. Oh man, sorry I missed you. I would love to have Nigel a drink with you. So I went today. It's a marvellous little fishing village, to be honest with you. But so we played it out in Ingles, 32, and it went all through the islands to get to the place. It took about half an hour to get there, but I filmed it all. So let me just say, you will be able to see it. Claire Collins, hi Claire, you okay? That extra weight, I hope Auntie Ethel hasn't got you up the duff. Unfortunately, let's just say I can't get pregnant. There's, there's no way for it to come out. Have you sampled eating good British food or sampling local? Well, I've done a bit of both, to be honest with you. Really the wrong thing to say around here? Yeah. Yeah, I've done a bit of both. I have tried what to try Greek food, Italian food, Spanish food, and English food, and also sampled the what's on offer at the hotel. So I have tried to let's just say to do as much as possible, and I might have got round about 12 videos. How hot is it there? Angie said. Uh, It is about 30 degrees, to be honest with you, and from a British single 40-year-old man, it's quite, let's just say, it takes some time to get used to. Peter, I've just choked on my tea. Same as the UK then. Is it? It can't be that hot. Have you been to the Pink Park? Our Steve. Used to be there, I think. Pink Park? Never heard of the Pink Park, to be honest with you, Andy. Too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. About £10 a weight put on that random. Oh, thank you very much. I love the looks. I like you. £10 a weight. I haven't yet put any weight on. I might have put a bit on with the stuff because I've not just been here. Say last week I was at Wales with another YouTuber. And where did I go the other day? I went. Well, I don't even know this area, but they've got a real massive desert, and it's called the the Jew Sands, and I went with someone else, which is, and I met her in the bar, and she recognised from YouTube, and she does, let's just say, she's an Instagram creator, and she takes pictures. She has this little, let's just say, Lego set, and she takes pictures of random pictures all wherever she visits it. She puts it on Instagram. So I did quite a few videos with her. Have you done any water sports? Oh, water sports, as in the water sports, not the water sports what I'm thinking of. Not really, not really. Last time I went abroad was 2008. Wow. That's what Harmony said. In Malta, to get married, I was in full kit and jacket in. What's wrong with putting some weight on and showing you live a good life? Yeah, I'll be honest. Yeah, Pink Panther, not Pink Park. I'll have to have a look at that. Hi, Steve. A bit late, but hello. Hi, Andy. You all right, pal? I love you, Auntie Ethel, and Stocky Blow. Cheers. I've not done any stuff with Stocky Blow for quite some time, actually. We'll have to do that. Yes, I'm with the famous Auntie Ethel. She joins me on another one of my videos. Naughty Mind. Me? But Naughty Mind? I don't think so. I am an innocent young boy, let's just say, who's experienced life for the first time. It's Friday, so go for it, Brandon. Exactly. Love Stocky Bloke, he's so funny. He's 70, you know. He is actually 70. Hope he's not watching. Don't worry about weight, just enjoy yourself. Honestly, I've really not pushed that much weight on, to be honest. Yeah, I've had quite, as I say, I've really stuffed myself. I come here on Monday, and let's just say, yeah, good time. So, then birds are loud. What can you hear me at the back? Well, they've got all these little pigeons, to be honest with you. And it does look like British pigeons. They have these little small ones, and they're actually big pigeons. Then birds are loud. Can you go to Skegness for your next holiday? Maybe. So I've got loads of stuff planned. So who contacted me the other day? This lady contacted me. She wants to do a video with me. Can't remember where did she ask me to go. And she's going to meet me, so that'd be interesting. Hello everybody. Auntie Ethel, I hope you're enjoying your holly pops. Yes, she is, to be honest with you. She's mostly stuck with me all the time. Now, this place is a bit weird, to be honest with you. Let's just say it's a major party environment. Maybe a bit too much for me, because my mate, Gary, who's stopping with me, what he does, he goes out at 10 p.m. at night time, 10 p.m. and stops up all night till around about 6:30 in the morning. And he's 60-year-old, but he still does it. Credit to him. But the problem is when he wakes, he won't wake up till 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm usually venturing out somewhere. And he'll sit in the pool all day. and do the same thing again. I've tried to get him on some of these videos, but he just wants to, let's just say, sun himself and get legless. There's so much to see around here. If you open your eyes and walk around places, jump on a random bus and see where it goes. That's what I do. Yeah, Jude says, Stocky did a video in Benidorm with Carol. It was brilliant. I did. I saw that one. I think you should come to Scotland. Well, it is on my list, to be honest with you. It is on my list to do. Love the videos the other day when Auntie Ethel was half cut. That's mostly all the time. Nice to have some company on your holidays. It is, but I am going to start doing stuff on my own because I like doing things on my own. Nice to have some. I read that one. Have you got a bath or a shower, Stevie? Yeah, I've got a shower, and it's a bottom floor, and it's 14 floors. This hotel cost about 1,400 for 2 people. So, have you? I've read that. Evening, Sir Sweet Pea Random. Looks like you're enjoying yourself. Cheers. If you're accommodation nice. 4-star hotel. I randomly picked it. So there's not much characteristic, but it's a nice hotel. It's right on the beach. Now, if you can hear the music from what's behind, there's got a beach party going on. I think it's volleyball. And let's just say, remember it's Pride Week. I wasn't too bothered watching the blokes playing for volleyball, but I really did like watching let's just say the ladies volleyball. I really did, yeah. Yeah, they have beach parties. Love to explore while on holiday. Exactly, John. 100% exactly. And wherever I go, no matter if people say it's not much to see, rubbish. There's always something to do. There's always a challenge. Jude Law said, random approves, definitely. Who said that? It's weird. Oh, yes, please. Let's see. Favourite wrestler random, please. Well, overall, all my lifetime, it would have to be Earthquake. I don't even remember him, that he was in the 80s and 90s. Who's my favourite wrestler now? Ziggler, probably, if you know him. Ziggler. No, I can't hear the music, which is good. Is it Eurovision tonight? Well, I'm not too sure. I've not watched it in years, to be honest with you. I used to watch it with my kids. And we used to do like the scoring. Since things happened in life, which, well, probably you all know, I don't want to do that anymore. Is it Eurovision? Oh, Eurovision is next week. Well, I'm going to Blackpool in 2 weeks. Looking forward to it, definitely. And check out some of my videos to get some ideas what to do. Make sure you go to Cleveland's, Fleetwood, St Anne's, and then also a Curry House. Do Random's pub crawl. I said, Angie, are you going to Blackpool? Now, what do you think, folks? Here's something interesting. Now, this year I've tried to include a lot of people on my YouTube, to do little adventures. I've met up with other YouTubers, other Instagram followers. I try and get Auntie Ethel on as many as possible. Do you think I should carry on including other people, or do you think I should go back to being, let's just say, on my own doing these ventures? Because let's go talk the plus side and the negative. The plus side is you've got some company. The bad side is what I find is you can't seem to do what you want, because I'll go out all day and will film random shit. Okay, I'll just try and discover new places, new histories. I'll go places where you shouldn't go. So let me know, people. 1, 2, 3 said both. Both. Oh, both. Yeah, I probably will do. I say I've done some with Manx. A mix of solo and with interesting people. Appreciate that, John. Yeah, because I've got to do. I'm also going to Greece the end of this year, and this is just a solo trip. It's just for me. Choice your views. Arcade or the peer tour? A bit of both. I like a bit of both. I know you can just got the entertainment on in the main upstairs. A bit of both. Now here's another question. What I'd like to see if you can answer this one. Now, a lot of people have said to me, "Why have you stopped doing Blackpool blocks? Because you used to do loads." And the main reason is, to be honest with you, is it's been flooded at the moment with other YouTubers. And yes, you've got Walk on the Website, which is the main VIP one, but you've also got loads of others who probably do it as a bit of hobby. So that's why I've stopped doing it, to be honest with you, and try new things. Juice says, do a few with stocking. That would be great. Oh, stocking. Sticky or stocking? See, we like Dolly Mistress. Dolly Mistress in life. Go for it. Okay. Andy says, there is so much you can do in Blackpool. Yes, there is. And as Mouse said, it's getting boring. I do this as a personal hobby, to be honest with you. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not doing it to be recognised. It started a couple of years ago, just going around and filming shit, and slowly it started taking off. And as long as you enjoy it, which is the main thing, you must do some food reviews. I have. I've done quite a few of them. What about more hotel rooms in different places? You really need to try to Benidorm. Yeah, but loads of people have done Benidorm. I want to try somewhere, let's just say, different. So this is one of my first times I've been abroad for years. I think you should do Europe. Large Elvis impression weekend in September in the South Wales. It's not really a street, but it's... Yeah. Yes, I am starting to do in Wales. I said, what you haven't seen yet is I went with a caravan and we sneaked into the Prestashing, it's got that right, Pontins with another YouTuber, which were fun. Brighton, I will do Brighton, Rocket. Well, you're always welcome to join on my little videos. I've been going Blackpool for every year in the last 30 years. It's cheaper than going abroad now, Steve. Yes, that's what I thought. I say it costs about, for two people, 1,700 to come to this hotel. We're only here a week. And you're talking 700, and then you're spending money, you're talking about another 500 quid. Because abroad holidays are going up. Sounds a fun place, Harmony. Hometown, good food, Mousy says. Hometown, good food and local shops. Yeah, I suppose. Come to York, we'll film with you. Now, and I call him Andy Pandy. Now, if you look on the comments, he's just started his own YouTube channel. So I want everyone on here who is, let's just say, watching, subscribe to his channel. So Andy, do me a favour, put your personal link on this video. And I want all of you, there's 54 people watching, I want everyone to subscribe to his channel. Because he's always encouraged other YouTubers to do this. So Andy, get your link on there. And I want every one of all these people to subscribe to his channel. Because small YouTubers, let's just say, it takes years for you to get recognised. But more people, I always find, more people that get recommended, or if you with other YouTubers, you start getting busy. What about video talking about taking parents out for tea? I did ask my mum and dad to join in it, but they're 80 odd now. They're not in the best of health, to be honest with you. So they do watch it, but they're that age where they they don't want to appear on this. Half the time, it's just half of the time they don't want to do it. Now, Andy, get your link on the chat. Come on, pal. Hi, Cal. Cal, hi, Mr. Random. Hope you're enjoying your adventure. Definitely. The only negative thing here is the guest I have brought, which is Gary. Oh, I've never seen anything like it. For a 6-year-old man to behave the way it is, going out at 10 o'clock p.m., stopping out to 6:30 in the morning. I can't do that. My personal thing, what I like to do is I like go out in the morning, venture out somewhere you've never been before, film different stuff, even the journey there, go in the local bars, have a few golden nectars, and then come back and collapse around about 10 o'clock. It might be the age thing, to be honest with you. Cheryl, hi Cheryl, you okay? Have you sampled? Have you sampled a jug or two of Savory in the afternoon? I have. It's not the greatest. I'd rather stick to beer. Cheryl says, "How's your holiday going?" Well, I've got a few more days yet, so I've got more few days of filming. So there's the link there. Subscribe to the guy's channel. Are you on the booze? No, no. I've been good. I'm on this. It is. It tastes like Fanta, to be honest with you. How's Auntie Ethel? There you go. There is Andy's link. Everyone here, come on, folks. I want you to subscribe to his channel because he deserves it. He really does. He supports other YouTubers and he's just started his own channel. So, as a personal thank you, get subscribing to his channel. And I want at least 52, what's how many people are watching, to subscribe to him. Genuinely nice guy. Always help YouTubers out. So it's time to say thanks to him. How long have you got left there? I'm going back on Monday, which is round about, I think, about 9 o'clock, and we'll be home about 2 in the morning. We'll look at his channel after this. Excellent. Well done, Duke. Excellent. Big question, guys, honestly. Opinions, Benidorm or Gran Canaria? Interesting. Would I come back here again? No. I've done this place now. I'm going to try it somewhere else next time. I'm going to go back in the UK, do a couple of them, and then venture somewhere else. I'm not just sticking to the UK. I've just, you only live once, you really do. Especially as a 20-year-old guy. Let's just say now he's got no commitments due to, let's just say, things happening in people's lives. I'm going to make, how much I've said to myself, I'm going to do and make the best years of possible because you don't know what's around the corner. People sit on millions and millions of pounds and don't do anything in their life. I'm going to try everything. And if someone invites me out, I'm always going to say yes, unless I'm not working hard, because you only live once, people. Have a bit of relaxing, Randy. That's what my mates are saying. You're not relaxing. All you do is go around filming stuff. Well, that's my idea of relaxing, to be honest with you. Jumping on random buses, going in random bars, talking to random people. What did I do the other day? I went with an Instagrammer and we walked on this. It's like the Safari Desert. I have not done anything as intense as that. Walking on the desert for miles and miles, and there was nothing about. To find this mystical lighthouse. We found it eventually, and we walked 10 miles. It nearly fucking killed me. But it was good fun. Very true, Steve. 1, 2, 3. Isle of Man is wild, really. It might be, but Joe says it might be, but it seems a lot of quiet there. You've spoken now. Cheeky plug for me. I'm not a YouTuber, but my interest in growing as a big channel, do some charts. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to put it on, mostly not a problem. Same here, show. Not keen on Benidorm. So it's just a beach party around there. Let's see. I don't go to Benidorm for the booze. I just had a drink for 14 years, and I just find the friendly and the hotel exchange really. Yeah, I always try something different. It looks like the parties just got started in the beach. Me neither. Yeah, I'm not really into Benidorm. I'm gonna try somewhere else. Off the drink, I'm on Fanta. Unfortunately, I've had a few golden necks, to be honest with you. Right, I'll have to go inside because I've got music playing. And, you know, and if you don't know, and if you don't know, a YouTuber, when they have like music playing, it really, they put copyrights on it. Let me just put some light on if I can. And that's the best I could do. There we go. Oh, it's a shame that. Like, I thought I'll speak to you outside. But there we go. So I thought I'll speak to you outside. Let's check it. So, Roxy, well done. Just feel what naughty Steve. What have I done? What have I done now? Well done. Joe, hi Steve and Lynn. Hope you're enjoying a good time in the sun. Plenty of beers flowing, plenty of golden nectar. And thanks, Joe, for becoming a member. Remember, your contribution really just helped this channel grow. That doesn't count. Mousy said, that doesn't count. Roxy said, I'm definitely healthier and it's good for my skin. Yeah, if you keep off the booze, there's no doubt about it. Good lad. Thanks everyone for, Andy said, thanks everyone for supporting this channel. No problem. No problem. He really is a good guy. We don't know Andy Panda, which he supports so many YouTubers, the big ones. I'm only a tiny little YouTuber, but he supports the really big ones. So I want to say thanks for being a moderator on this channel. You're on your bed? You on your bed yet? I am. I'm lying on the bed. Love the chat and flowing. We love watching you both. No problem. I appreciate it. I only support a selection of few I choose. Well, it's your personal choice. We all have a choice in life. There's certain YouTubers I don't like watching because they get boring. I'll be honest. I want something different from everybody else. Julie says, Mousy, not saying anything. I think the next one you'll see, which most people talk about drinking, I've got 2 videos coming out next week where we do the famous random pub crawl. Let me bloody drink outside. Just bear with me a minute, folks. Coming back, don't worry. Coming back. I'll show you something. What? Yeah, I'm back. Carl said, Andy sub to you. Well done, Carl. I'm on the golden nectar now. No. Excellent. Hi, Steve. Hope you and Auntie Ethel are behaving yourself. What beer are you on tonight? Well, let's put it this way. I'm on something what's called Tropicano, which is their own personal beer. I just want to show you what's like doing something. Now, I went to Morgan today, and when I do these little adventures, I always like to give a gift to some of my subscribers, and I've got one of these paintings. This is supposed to be me, by the way. He painted me this. I don't know if you can see it. Not the best. And he painted me this. Random and desperate. €10 for that. So what I'm gonna give that away. When I do that video, I'm gonna give it away, I think. Sounds like a plan. Random approves. I got this lady contact me the other day called Donna, and she told me a interesting story. I said her and her family watch these videos, and she's got a niece, and the niece is only 6. And when she, instead of saying yes now, she says, random approves. It's really catching. Mousy said, random and desperate, spice it up a bit and get in the shower for June. Oh, she would innate that. She always makes a comment about when I go in the shower, which I'm completely naked, by the way, and it really winds her up. Or when I do the toilet scene. Evil Elvish juice. Evil Elvish juice. Well, he has finally got women looking at his ceiling. That's good, that. I like that. Have you ever been to Morgan on the boat yet? Well, that's where I've been today, Joe. I've just done lots of filming in there because, say, we got the 32 from played it at Ingalls to Port of Morgan, whatever it's called, I can't pronounce it. And we stopped there a day, and we saw all the boats, and I did a video around there. So that should come out soon. That isn't you. He looks gay. Ooh. Random approves, definitely. Random approves. Excuse me. I've just got myself 8 cans of Copperberg. I was about to go to the pub, but when I went for a cheap option, I went for the cheap option. Yeah, watch me instead. Hi, Mark. You okay? Hope you're well, Random. Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks very much, pal. So, where is your plans? Best seasides to go this year? Are you asking the subs? So I didn't see that, but I just put it on. Yeah, you probably. I said I did discuss about Portadown Morden before. Great little fishing village, and it's the what do you call it now? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. But it's very interesting there because they've got only very small houses because there is a rule where only very small houses could be built to keep the uniqueness. Can you get to bullfighting? No, I really don't support anything to do with cruelty to animals. It's not my kind of thing. I think using animals in sport is wrong, to be honest with you. Julie says, stop the shower and toilet business seeds. Do by heading. I'll do 2 next time. Whatever can the woman get get on the top sexist. The woman is always on top. I forgot what that is. Brighton, someone's asked me to go to. I love the South Beach, the Southwood Beach. Well, I don't think I've been there yet. Jimmy said, how are you? I'm not too bad, thanks, Jimmy. Why not visit Stratton upon Avon? There's loads of people asking to do so many things. I've only got so much money to spend, but I will do my best, not a problem. How much is a pint of the golden nectar there? Well, it depends where you go. If you really look around, you could get two for a fiver, which is €5, which euros a pound. Just near enough saying. The dearest one is £6. And it's not much difference for this country, to be honest with you. I thought it'd be a bit cheaper, but that's because of the dreaded EU, what's been involved. John says, with you on bullfighting, it's not fair. No, it's not fair. You should never use animals for sport. Try the beach if you can find it in Steve. It's a lovely little beach. There's plenty of lovely eateries. Oh, Jill, I'll have to have a look at that. I love Whitby's Mouse. Whitby's Mouse. Went there a couple of years ago. Mouse says, why not visit just random, no tourist towns, and try and walk, give you an option? It's not like, it just sound like a plan, that, to be honest with you. I try not to plan it too much. I like just going random places, picking things, not thinking about it, not researching it, and having a look round. That's what I like doing. A lot of people, when they come to foreign holidays like this, all they do is, to be honest with you, is piss all the money up the wall. Yeah, it's a part of the culture, part of the holiday. Some people drink, some people don't, and it's fair enough. Me, what I like to do is I get up in the morning, have my breakfast, and then explore for at least 3 or 4 hours, constantly walking, constantly looking up and searching for new buildings or new experiences. And then the afternoon, I usually have 1 or 2 drinks, not too many, because when I have a drink, I get really horny. I don't know what that is. And then I have my tea, maybe relax for an hour or two, go for another walk around the beach looking for local hotties. And then round about 9 o'clock, have a few more. And probably I'm in bed by midnight, so I'm not really a party animal. Let's have a look at some of the comments I've missed. Mousy said, Harmony, my dad's passed and we put his name on one of these boats, but I don't live local. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I think he would actually like that, to be honest with you. That is a nice thing to do. Yeah, 100%, 100%. Have you been to Cheshire filming? And unfortunately not. I know you live round there. I'm looking at my local. The local pub is £2.50 for a Guinness. That is a bonus. It's a bonus, that. Hop on a bus or walk. Hop on a bus, walk, and spot. Yeah, that's what I do. I always use public transport if it's possible, because I find so much interesting thing. You could sit there, look at this marvellous view, and the things I've seen today on a few buses, which I'm going to share it with you eventually. I like to relax. I would like to relax with you too. I've never heard of Denton until I saw you on here. Well, I must do a few videos more on where my hometown is. Walk round it and just talk talk stuff for 20 minutes. It sounds like, because someone had asked me to do that. Mousy says, Jude Lord, Brandon went to Weight Watchers. Yeah, I did go to some kind of Weight Watchers. Didn't work. Mousy approves. Indian, Chinese, or pizza? If I'm pissed, I'll have to be a curry. There's no curry houses round here. Chinese, I'm not really a Chinese lover. Pizza, definitely. See if I've not missed any. Now, I'll be honest, folks. I looked on how many videos, what you haven't seen. It's unbelievable. I've done, in the last 3 months, I have constantly filmed, and I've got 20 unreleased videos at the moment. It's getting silly now. That's why I need a bit of a break for you lot to catch up. I know I'll put them on the members section. They're all on the members section, these unreleased videos, but I need to start releasing them to the general public. Because I say to myself, I'm going to give myself a break. And then this idea just pops in my head. And then I have to film it. And I don't want to put too much out at once. I think people get bored of it. Denton, Newcastle. And he flirts with all the women. Me? Flirt with the women? No. I don't flirt with them. I talk to them. Totally different thing. There's nothing wrong for me as a man to tell a lady she's beautiful. Because that is the truth. People find that, some people say, oh, you shouldn't say that. What is wrong with saying what you think? Everyone hides behind closed doors. If you think something, say it. That's what I do. Jordan, hi Jordan. Carl said, lived in Denton for 57 years. Have you? I've not even realised that. We've only had 3 months 3 months behind random. Yeah, it is. It's getting silly. It is. I've done that much footage. I could release it all every single day, to be honest with you, but I need to. I'm just going to start having a bit of a break now and start releasing them slowly. Never get bored with your content and video. I appreciate that because sometimes I look at these videos, the videos what I've done, and I think this is crap. It's rubbish. Why would someone watch a random bloke doing stuff like this? People do, be honest with you, and it shocks me. Some of the messages what I get off people saying the whole family watches me and they think my videos are great. And it does it. Why? Because it's a hobby. That's all it is. It's not I didn't expect people to watch it like they have done. It's what it is, I suppose. Suppose if you enjoy it. That's why I'll never promote myself. I'll never say to people, oh, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, because I find that cringy. My philosophy is you like me or you don't. Let's catch up on the comments. I flirt too. It's nice. Exactly, you've got to be friendly. It's better than sit there and be miserable. If someone's beautiful, tell them. If someone's whatever, tell them, oh, that's a nice belt. Give people compliments. Even if you're a lady, give a man a compliment. It's nice to be nice, it really is. It's nice to say something. Because all people get is negativity. Say something nice. Harmony said, Indian, my number one choice. Can't stand Chinese food. It's way down in my list. Somewhere. Yeah, it's alright, I suppose. But you didn't ask. One of my favourite foods are kebabs. Talking is good, John. Absolutely. Absolutely. You walk around anywhere, and it shocks me that everyone is stuck in that bloody phone. They don't notice how wonderful the world is. They're watching Instagram, they're watching Facebook, that TikToky thing, whatever it is. They're talking to their mates, which is probably down the road. Why don't you put that thing down, that brain controlling device and live your life. Definitely live your life. Good to talk. I wish more people were straight, Leighton, and say exactly what they think to people. People are, yeah, Roxy, people are living in fear. And even if it's a negative comment to people, tell them what you think. Because sometimes bad comments, you learn from it. Let's see, flirting is natural. That's why we're all actually alive. Exactly. If we didn't flirt with people, and if we didn't talk to the opposite sex, exact sex, if we didn't talk to the opposite sex, how would we meet them? When you're looking someone, the best is, what I like is when you're in a bar and there's two local hotties on the opposite side, and then you start walking over them, and when you do walk over them, let them see that passion in your eyes, and they look at you and think, "Fucking hell." But if let's just say you could have a pleasant conversation. It's a hobby, my child. Exactly. Make it a hobby. And like my shorts, I have 5K just from person dressing up in a Spider-Man outfit. Yeah, people watch it. Whatever you like doing, expose yourself. The German doner kebab place is good, but it's expensive. It is. It's maybe once every so often, once a year, but not every week. It costs you a tenner. It's probably gone up by now. That's how I went in. Exactly. I agree. Too much time is on your phone these days. 100%. I have a new tube, but it's old now. Well, carry on. If you don't like doing it, don't do it. If it's great fun, do it. Kebabs. What's that? Kebabs called doner cots. It looks like someone's leg in the window. It does a bit. It does, yeah. I'll give you that one. Mousy said, anyone remember watching a Friday, Saturday telly with 3 or 4 channels? Yeah, I remember them days. Sorry, random, but more people should get out and about instead of watching YouTube. 100%, 100%, but they do. They do. Random, pull your t-shirt down. Not showing me nipples, am I? We've got to talk and help each other out. That's exactly. Carl says, Mousy, I remember 2 channels. Showing you age there, pal. I don't watch telly. I live for YouTuber. Yeah, say I don't watch telly at all. I just watch YouTube, play with myself, my PlayStation 5, and that's mostly what I do. My mate likes Don and Pizza. Well, I like Don and Pizza too. How long are we on? 53 minutes. Right, folks, I am going to call it a day. And I want to wish every one of you, all them people who've watched me from the start to the end, a big thank you for. I know it's not the best screen because I'm on holiday. And let's just say it's not got according to plan like it never was. But I do appreciate the time and effort that you do watch me, you do support me, which is fantastic. So I wish everyone out there, and I'll see you again for whenever the adventure awaits.